Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a Linux bash script. And after creating the Linux bash script, how you're going to execute that Linux bash script. So let me quickly get into the video and I'll show you how to do this one. It's a very simple experiment. Um, Let me show like how we are going to do that Linux bash scripting now. In order to do this particular Linux bash scripting, we need to create a virtual machine as usual. So already I have created a virtual machine for executing the experiment number 6, where you could see the instance name or the virtual machine name called conferring various network services on boot. I'm going to change that particular name of the instance, but I'm not going to create a new instance. I'm going to use the same instance, but I'm going to rename the instance name alone. So where I'm going to use the name as writing and writing and executing the Linux bash scripting. Now after this, just click the submit one where the name of the instance have been edited. So now you could see the name of the instance have been changed to writing and executing the Linux bash script. Let me go to the terminal of this particular virtual machine by clicking on this connect button, then click connect using EC2 instance connector. So let me connect, where you'll get the Linux terminal. As usual, we need to start with a command called sudo yum update to check whether the EMA what you're using is up to date, so that you won't face any kind of issues like any dependency issues or the errors that you come across. So I'm going to use this command called sudo yum update. So it says like it is up to date, nothing to do with this. So we can directly proceed into this terminal. Now, we need to create a Linux bash script. In order to create that Linux bash script, you can go for any editor, but I prefer VA editor because I'm comfortable with the VA editor. So you have to type the command called VA. I'm going to use a sample bash scripting. So I'm going to use a file as VA sample.sh. Always shell scripting. The extension file of shell scripting would be .sh. So VA is editor I'm going to use, and the file name is sample dot. Since it's a Linux bash scripting, the extension file will be .sh. So if you're going to be, it's going to be some other programming language like C programming language, you'll be how you use like .c as an extension. For shell scripting, like the Linux bash scripting, we need to use the extension called .sh. So I'm going to create a file called sample.sh, in which I'm going to write a simple two-line script to print an what is a statement called welcome to DevOps. So that is a script we are going to write it now, and I'll show you like how to execute that same script in two different ways. So initially, I use this command called va sample.sh. After pressing enter in the terminal, it goes this particular page, like not page exactly, the terminal, where you have to press I. Now like you can insert any of the script, or you can create a script. So now uh, in order to make the program to understand like this is a bash script, always the Linux bash script should start with ash ash, then exclamatory space backslash, can exclamatory slash bin, not space, bin slash bash. Then how we use printf statement in other programming language. The printf, instead of printf, we'll be using the output statement like echo in this particular bash scripting, where echo is similar to printf statement in C programming language. So I'm going to write only a two-line script, and I'll make you understand how you're going to create this two-line script and how to execute this created script. So that is the agenda of this particular experiment. Anyway, I'll be taking one more script also for your reference, and I'll execute that also. But to start with, I'm going to do only a two-line script where you can understand what is Linux bash scripting is all about. Then, as usual, it always Linux bash script to start with hash explanatory slash backslash bin slash bash, then echo space, then welcome to DevOps. You could see after echo there should be some space. Then after writing the script, a simple script like welcome to DevOps, I'm going to save this program. In order to save this program, you have to press escape, then colon. You can see at the bottom it's changing. You have to type WQ. WQ stands for write and quit. So after coming out from that particular editor mode, now we can type ls to check whether that sample.sh is created or not. So now you could see what is a file has been created with a name called sample.sh. In order to execute this particular script, what we written, there are two ways. I'll be showing the two different ways in which you can able to execute this sample.sh. So the first way is you can write like bash sample dot sample dot sh. By typing bash sample.sh, bash the file name, which is sample.sh. If you give, like we have written a very simple script to print a statement, or we say we'll be instead of using printf, we'll be using echo here in the shell scripting, and we try to print this particular statement called welcome to DevOps. The other mode is the first way is by using bash the file name. Other one is by using the ch mode. The other way is you type ch mode, which is change mode, space plus x, then file name dot sample dot sh. So now we have to type dot slash sample dot sh. Now you could see the same output, welcome to DevOps. So what are the two different ways you could be able to see is like the first way is typing bash sample.sh. Then the other one would be ch mode space plus x space sample.sh. For your better understanding, I'll create another script called va factorial dot sh. After typing va, it comes here. Then you have to press I. After pressing I, so since we not to spend much time on this one, like I already have the script with me, I'm going to copy this script. I'm going to copy this script, which I already have in the notebook. Then press Control Shift V. It get pasted here. After copying this program, you have to press Escape colon W Q, which is used to write and quit. After writing the script, you have to keep in mind you have to press Escape colon WQ. You can see the colon and WQ there, but you cannot see the escape thing, but you have to use escape colon WQ. Once you give this one, it will come to the terminal. then you can use the same ls command to check whether that factorial.sh is created or not. So now factorial.sh was created. So what are the two ways we are going to use for executing this created script would be bash factorial dot sh. It's like back instead of factorial, I have used factorial. So it was a typo. Factorial dot sh. Now it is asking me to enter a number where I'm going to give 5 as a input, and the factorial of 5 would be 120. And the another way of executing the same script would be, as I told earlier, you have to use chmod space plus x space the file name factorial dot sh, then dot slash factorial factorial dot sh. So now it is asking the input from the user where I'm going to enter a number called 6, and the factorial of 6 is 720. Thank you all for watching the video.